Welcome back, friends and family. Today we're gonna make falafels. For that recipe, a lot of countries they use fava beans, and a lot of countries they use this chickpeas. So in our region, we use this chickpeas right here. It was dry. We soaked it overnight and hydrated it a little bit. So we use that, and then we use vegetables, cilantro, parsley, green onions, regular onions, and then 3-4 cloves of garlic. Now, important notice on this, try not to put too much vegetables, because the more the vegetables, the darker the falafel becomes. So, and a lot of regions and countries don't even put these, but I think they give a great taste. Once we grind these, then we're gonna add some of those spices. Now, the main two that you need to add is coriander and cumin. Those are the main two that goes into the falafel. Whatever else that you wanna add, that's an option. So I've got grounded some dill in here, and I got salt and pepper. Just remember, the coriander is double everything else that you put. So if you put 1 spoon of cumin, then you have to go 2 spoons of coriander, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and grind this. So now I've blended the vegetables and the hummus. So we're gonna mix it together and then run it through the machine again. All right, so this is after running it through the grinder a couple of times. I should also mention that if you don't have the grinder, you can use your food processor and it'll work just fine. So first here, I'm gonna add the salt. By the way, if you wanted to freeze this stuff, do not add any spices. Just take out whatever you need, put it in a Ziploc bag, freeze it, and before you use it, a couple of hours before you use it, take it out, let it defrost, and then you add your spices. A little black pepper right here. Got cumin, coriander, right before you start frying, just right before you start frying, you need to put baking soda, and that's not much. You put like half a teaspoon at the most for a pound. So if not less, probably 1/3. And then if it needs a little bit of water, you can also add to it. And what that does, it makes it crunchy and fluffy when you fry it. All right, so this is the tool that you use for the falafel. And if you don't have that tool, you can pretty much use spoons. I'll demonstrate that first. I'm sure you don't have, a lot of people don't have that, so Now, I'm gonna use another one. And here's also what I've made. This is a stuffing for the falafel. It's nothing but sauteed onion, sumac, and I added some hot sauce to it. I'd like to stuff some falafel with it. So, make sure the oil is about 350 degrees, and make sure you at least have 4 to 5 inches of oil so the falafel does not get stuck to the bottom of the pan. You can see here it'll only take a minute or two for it to get done. This is the one that formed with a spoon. It works just fine. At the end, you're gonna have to put it in the sandwich probably and kind of smash it in the sandwich. Look how beautiful these look. Golden. So this one I'm gonna make with, stuff it with the hot sauce, onions and sumac. Yeah, top of it, just like that. I also have some sesame seed I can dip it in. All right, this is Sophia's falafel sandwich. Sophia, we're gonna have to let our star try our falafel sandwich. It's kind of hot, be careful.
If this was in a restaurant, then I would give it 5 stars.
Thank you very much. See you next time.